Hello, today I will be doing a video on Fishbowl. A father immerses himself in religion after his wife dies, and his daughters have to deal with his tyranny and abuse. The first impression I got before even watching was that it reminded me a lot of the virgin suicides, over religious parents and rebellious daughters. Besides that, the similarities end. Almost right away, I loved what the movie had to offer. The characters were very interesting right away. We're dealing with a family of three daughters and one single father that is coming to terms with the loss of their mother. They're each coping with it in their own dysfunctional ways. One is acting up in school by cheating or causing random disruptions. Another girl acts out by not speaking at all. The father, right away, I was able to tell something was very off about him. Early in the movie, he does something very insensitive when he finds a dead dog in the middle of the road. At worst, he seems kind of like a prick. The movie also shows very quick glimpses of the mother when she was with the family. The flashbacks are very brief, and it's used to showcase the father's recollection of how their marriage was. When the abuse starts to happen, it's hard not to feel sorry for these girls. However, it could have done a lot better at showing the effects of abuse. The father ends up throwing away material items, including the girls' makeup and hair care products. But throughout the movie, the girls look the exact same as they did in the beginning of the film. Their hair is perfect, one of them is clearly wearing makeup, and her hair is curled perfectly, and they look like they're about to walk the runway. And I kind of thought it was ridiculous. And the father is doing horrific things to them. He's starving them. He's making them throw up if they're caught eating. He's a real piece of work. And you don't see that physically affecting them. You don't see them deteriorating mentally and that showing up physically. And it takes away from the experience. It's almost like the creators were afraid of making them look ugly. I just really couldn't understand it. Rather than watching a group of abused girls, it kept reminding me of a Brandy Melville advertisement. I personally do not like the big reveal with the father and what happened. I was expecting something way different and terrifying, especially given the town's reaction to what they think he did. I was waiting for this the entire movie, and once we find out, I was really disappointed. But that's my fault for assuming. I should have went in with no expectations. I also thought the ending wrapped up very quickly. They certainly do not waste any more time on this. I did like the soundtrack, and despite my complaints, it was really entertaining. I also liked how the bully in the movie got handled right away. I see too many times where the lead character is a weakling until the very end, but here they stand up for themselves right away. I love down to earth movies like this where it all depends on the characters and not special effects and big names, and I give it a 6 out of 10.